and we are still in the series of great African women who helped with the spread of Islam. Some of them were even close to the Prophet Muhammad. Some of them even nursed him as a mother. My brother, my sister, today we are talking about Sayyida Al-Hurra. Sayyida is spelled S-A-Y-Y-I-D-A. Al-Hurra is A-L apostrophe H-U-R-R-A. Sayyida Al-Hurra. Now, Sayyida Al-Hurra simply means the noble one. The noble one. Oh my God, have mercy. Oh my God. In French, we say la noblesse. Oh gosh. She was full of nobility. My brother, my sister. 5 minutes more to go. Sayyida Al-Hurra was born Layla Aisha bint Ali bin Rashid Al-Alami. It's a whole sentence of a name. Layla Aisha bint Ali ibn Rashid Al-Alami. That's a full name. But she was known as Sayyida Al-Hurra, which means the noble one. My brother, my sister, Sayyida Al-Hurra was born around 1485. And she was born in a little town known as Hijri. Hijri. My brother, my sister, Hijri. Now we're going to get deeper into this. Sayyida Al-Hurra was born around 1485. My brother, my sister, yes, 1495, I beg your pardon, 1495 or 1485. Now, historians are divided on that. She was born circa 1485 or circa 1495. My brother, my sister, but according to the Arabic calendar, or better say the Islamic calendar, she was actually born in 1491. So it's between 1485 and 1495. My brother, my sister, she was a prominent Muslim, born into a prominent Muslim family. And she was born into a family of nobles who fled to Morocco after her family. My brother, my sister, was attacked by Ferdinand and Isabella. Ferdinand and Isabella were pirates, were very dangerous pirates, my brother, my sister. Now, the Catholic monarchs were Queen Isabella I of Castile and King Ferdinand II of Aragon, whose marriage and joint rule marked the de facto unification of Spain. In fact, they were also pirates, attacking so many different African countries and beyond. So they attacked the family of our heroine for today, Sayyida Al-Hurra. And after attacking them, they moved all the way to the Kingdom of Grenada in 1492, according to the Islamic calendar. And then they settled in a place known as Chef Chawin. Chef Chawin. Chef Chawin. Spelled C-H-E-F-C-H-A-O-U-E-N. Chef Chawin. My brother, my sister. Oh, now Chef Chawin, my brother, my sister, is also known as Chawin. It's in the city northeast of Morocco. In fact, northwest of Morocco. This is what we're talking about. So this is a part of Morocco. My brother, my sister, she was a descendant of the Moroccan Sufi, Saint Abdul Salam ibn Mashish Al-Alami. My brother, my sister, she was from a noble home. And look at the interesting thing that happened. We are about to tell the story. Sayyida Al-Hurra, my brother, my sister, was also known as the noble lady. And we said she was born between 1485 and 1495. But according to the Islamic calendar, she was born in 1491. She was the daughter of Ali ibn Rashid, the emir of the town of Chefchaouen, northwest of current Morocco. Sayyida Al-Hurra famously became the governor of the town of Tetouan, T-E-T-O-U-A-N, Tetouan, located in the same region upon the death of her husband, Prince Ali Al-Mandri. She was such a powerful woman. And that's a photograph you see right here in the African history class. Now, she was thrown into exile, as we were told, when Ferdinand and Isabella attacked the area. And she moved all the way. Oh my God. Her exile as a child from the kingdom of Grenada, recaptured by the Spanish, deeply affected her, and she would later lead expeditions against the Portuguese who settled in Ceuta. Oh my God, Ceuta. She therefore became popularly known as the Muslim pirate queen. Sayyida Al-Hurra. She became the Muslim pirate queen. And I'm going to give you a photograph. I'm going to show you a photograph of this great black woman painted as a woman with a sword, holding a sword. In fact, she has the sword and it's covered, tucked right there inside her skirt. And you will see that she was a woman who fought against slavery. She was a woman who went all out to fight all the pirates who came over to Africa to take over Africa. My producer is going to post that photograph right now so that you would have a look of this wonderful woman. She became the governor of Tetuan after the death of her husband. She was an intelligent woman. Al-Hurra learned much whilst assisting her husband in his business affairs. She was a de facto vice governor, with her husband entrusting the reins of power to her each time he made a trip outside the city of Tetuan. So when the husband died, she became the governor of Tetuan in 1515. Oh my God. She ruled the people very well. And she herself was a powerful soldier who fought the Portuguese and kept away slave raiders. Now, this is a photograph, in fact, a painting of Sayyida Al-Hurra. And there you will see a gun tucked in her skirt. And you would also see her waving her hand whilst on a ship, pointing to another ship that she is getting ready to attack. My brother, my sister, this is Sayyida Al-Hurra. Despite all this, she was a powerful Muslim who was also interested in charities. She was the governor of the city of Tetuan. Oh my God, have mercy. And she governed the people so very, very well. She exercised her power, and the people loved her so much. She fought both the Spanish and the Portuguese as if to revenge the slavery that she was put into, she and her family, by Ferdinand and, of course, the wicked Isabella. My brother, my sister, she was a very powerful woman who took over the reins of the city of Tetuan in 1515 when her husband died. In 1541, she accepted a marriage proposal from Ahmed Al-Watasi, the Sultan of Morocco. Oh my God. Who traveled all the way from Fez to Tetuan to marry her. Oh, her marriage after the death of her husband, in fact, her remarriage was also a beautiful one. Yes, a very beautiful one. And it happened in 1541. It was full of pomp and pageantry. Now, this occurred because Al-Hurra was not ready to give up her role as queen of Tetuan or even leave the city of the marriage for the marriage ceremony, forcing Al-Watasi to come to her all the way. And the marriage happened right there in her backyard. In those days, the woman was supposed to move to the husband's house for the marriage. But being the governor of Tetuan, she said, I cannot leave my people and travel out just to come and get remarried. If you truly want to marry me, you must come to Tetuan, and let the whole of Morocco come to Tetuan to witness this very beautiful marriage. And that was what it was. This is the African history class, and my name, Blakk Rasta. Today we're talking about Sayyida Al-Hurra. So she got remarried, and it was full of pomp and pageantry. Now, it is believed that Sayyida Al-Hurra insisted on this to show everybody that she was not going to give up governing Tetuan despite being married to the Sultan. Oh my God. She said, yes, it's almost like getting married to the president and you are the mayor of a city. Now the president wants you to come to the capital, and you say, no, you're not coming to the capital. You must come to my constituency to get married to me. I am, in fact, a person of the constituency, and I will never give up the constituency for even the capital. Oh my God, I wish we could have politicians say this in these days. Sayyida Al-Hurra lived a life of adventure and romance. She was so sexy and hot. Oh my God, have mercy. She would dress to kill. At the same time, she will kill to dress. My brother, my sister, she appointed her brother Muley Ibrahim as vizier to Ahmed Al-Watasi, Sultan of Fez. And this placed the Rashids as major players in the effort to unify Morocco against the growing powers of Spain and Portugal. My brother, my sister, today we're talking about that great black woman coming all the way from Morocco, a Muslim woman who was a major pirate and fought against the Portuguese and the Spaniards. My brother, my sister, now after she had ruled as queen for over 30 years, her son-in-law, Muhammad Al-Hassan Al-Mandri, overthrew her in October 1542, just a year after she got married to the Sultan of Fez. Now, according to the Yemen Times, she was stripped of her property and power. Accepting her fate, Al-Hurra retired to Shell Chuahin, where she lived nearly 20 years more. So she got out of power because she was overthrown by her own son-in-law, Muhammad Al-Hassan Al-Mandri, and she decided to accept her fate. She rested all her life of adventure and decided to relegate herself to the marriage to the Sultan of Fez, and she lived happily ever after until after 20 years. My brother, my sister, she died, my brother, my sister. She died on the 14th day of July in 1561, and she was a woman that was loved by the whole of Morocco. Today she stands as one of the heroines of that great nation. She was also a great Muslim who helped the spread of Islam, fought the Portuguese, and also fought the Spaniards. And anytime she captured them, she would ask them if they were ready to accept Islam, or else she would slaughter them one after the other. The same way they did to them when they came all the way from Spain and enslaved them, my brother, my sister, forcing them to accept Christianity. Today we remember this great black woman, Sayyida Al-Hurra, one of the women who helped the spread of Islam. Oh, Sayyida. Oh, mommy. Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wala ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, walillahi alhamdu. Oh, in the burden of knowledge, I ask you, now that you know what to do, be an enio lea minio bafe, ye zunda kagane mezaka yine, ye papango boka ye nangfifia ye nyanu kaina wabana enwe be ye denba na enwe be ya bade, lele anjima singa be kone, lele anjima singa beri. How would the life of Sayyida Al-Hurra impact your own life in contemporary times? She came all the way from Morocco. Oh, her family was enslaved and taken all the way to Spain by the wicked King Ferdinand and Isabella. She was able to break away from slavery and moved all the way to Grenada. From Grenada, she moved all the way, to Morocco, where she established herself, got married, and at the death of the husband, she became the governor of Tetuan. She ruled the people so well, but she was overthrown a year after she got remarried to the Sultan of Fez. Oh, she decided to stop her life of adventure, fighting the Spaniards and, of course, also fighting the Portuguese. She relegated herself to family life, and she lived quietly until she died Today she's seen as one of the greatest women who ever walked Morocco. She was a powerful Muslim woman who helped with the spread of Islam. She fought against slavery, especially from Spain and also from Portugal. Oh, she was known as the Muslim woman pirate. Today we remember you, Mami. How would her life impact your own life in present times?